guys, welcome back to week 5 of Ornamentally Yours, and today we are doing a really cute string of cheer tassel. And what's really neat about this one is you have two ornaments that you can make out of this one. So the ones that we have for the example say Noel and Joy. So of course I'm going to start and make the Joy one because it will be faster, but obviously it's all the same. And as always, in your box we'll have the instructions with your QR code to get to the video, and all of the things you need. Look at this great tassel maker. Fantastic. To show you that you can use anything for crafting. Your bag of beads, square beads, round beads, and this, it's a Le Pen. It's the coolest pen, and everybody gets one in their kit. Some transfer paper, or carbon paper as we used to call it, and your letters. So since we have them all out over here, I'm just going to use the one that's already out for me. And Joy, so I'll do this. All right, so what this is, kind of nice that our team has, oh, I just unstuck this so you wouldn't have to watch me struggle and look at me struggle. All right, so this is pretty cool because it has all of the alphabet in one font. So if you don't want to put Joy and Noel and you want to do your children's names or anything, all the letters are right there, so they will all match, because I do love some matching. All right, so you have your jute, and of course your wood beads, and wire for stringing. So I don't like to fray the ends of my jute, so I like just to use any piece of wire you find that will get small enough to fit through the hole of the bead to string through. So I'm going to start by kind of laying out what you want to do so that it will look the way you want it to look, because maybe you want different shapes in the middle. You know, if there's a smaller one, do you want it at the beginning? Because these are all hand done, the painting is different, so I think I like it with the lighter is in the middle and the smaller. So I'm just going to take the first one to make the J for Joy. And with your transfer paper or carbon paper, the shiny side is the side that has the carbon. So you notice wonderfully it doesn't come off. The stuff we used when I was younger always came off on your fingers. So this is pretty handy, and it will last a long, long time. You can continue to use it for ages and ages. And if I was doing this myself, because I'm a little too precise in the way that I do things, I probably would even cut the J out to make sure that it was all exactly centered. But for saving time, I'm just gonna fold it down just to show you how it works. Okay, so we have that as centered as I can get it right now. And you're going to want to use a pencil for this part because it's gonna, or a ballpoint pen, so it'll get more, do the transfer better, but just so that you can see. We're just doing it here. And then when you pull it up, if you notice, you can't see it without a ballpoint pen. So let me grab one of those, which mysteriously just showed up next to me. All right, see how it's over top? Trace over your letter, check that out. Right there. And then you can go over it with your Le Pen. All right, so traced and gone over all of the letters. So just to remind you, it's just going to be light with the carbon paper. Just go back over it with your Le Pen. So then it's nice and dark. All right, so then you start with your jute. And you're gonna want to, I guess, put it, just estimate your space in between. So you wanna just make sure that you see that you have a loop at the bottom and a loop at the top. So you just know that you want that much first to start with to do your stringing. So you want to cut off about that much. Then you want to make your tassel. So with your remaining amount of jute, sorry. So you want to start right at the edge of your cardboard. Wrap it all the way around.
Stop it.
Okay, so you have this wrapped all the way around. Leave one part of it off. And then I find it easiest, while it's still on here, to run this through. So that you don't lose your loop. Then when you slide it off, you're good to go. So with this extra that you left, I'm gonna go down, you know, a ways and wrap it, hold it onto it and wrap it around. And then notice I left a little tiny bit up there to make a knot. Nice and tight. And then you're left to be able to cut your tassel at the end. So now your tassel's all done, and I really like it when things are tidy, sorry. So then you have this part for stringing. So, and this is why you really want to use this wire, so that you're not frustrated. So if you notice, it goes ball, square, ball, square. So of course you want to start out with your ball. Oh, wait, that's right, one at a time. Sorry. right, so now that you're done, tie a nice knot to keep it nice and tight there. Maybe even a double knot. Give it a good look. And then one up here at the very top. And then you have a place for your hook to go on your tree. There we go. Thanks for joining us.